Good morning.
Good morning.
Common ground.
Common ground.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're still around.
We're still around.
Mr. Josh.
Miss Jeanette. Miss Liz.
And Miss LJ. We're gonna do calendar and maybe learn about the moon and maybe learn our letters and sing a lot and play.
And math also.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, Common Ground. Penny, Doug, and I are so happy to see you. Today is Thursday, and I'm so excited. Yesterday, I had so much fun collecting rocks on National Rock Collecting Day that I can't wait to share with you that today is Constitution Day. The Constitution is a document, rules that our country follows, and they give us our rights as citizens. A constitution, our constitution, is a very good thing. All right, guys. Well, I've already told you that today's Thursday, but let's sing our days of the week anyway. What do you think, Penny? Penny wants a lot of attention this morning, don't you, Penny? All right. Well, let's sing our days of the week, okay? We know it's Thursday, though, so listen up. What comes before Thursday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's today. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was yesterday, Thursday's today, Friday's tomorrow, Saturday, 1, 2, 3, 4, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we know it's Thursday. We know it is National Constitution Day, and that a constitution is the document that gives us our rights as citizens of our nation. Well, guys, I think it's time for a song from Mr. Josh. So here he is.
5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came back. Oh no! There's no little ducks! What does Mama Duck have to go do?
Go find them.
She's gotta go find them, but she's so sad. Sad Mama Duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama Duck said quack, 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 and all the little ducks came back. All right, all done, everybody. Thank you.
I just love dancing along to Mr. Josh songs. They are my favorite. Well, guys, I've got our calendar here, and I'm so excited. Yesterday was Wednesday. We're gonna cross it off. And today is Thursday. So yesterday we drew little heart eyes. Today, we're gonna make our smiley face like he's laughing. Oh, he's like a little laughing smiley face. I love it. And remember, we're counting the days of the week in multiples of 7. So we have our first 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on number 8 here, we're going to start with 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 multiples of 7. And now we're on our third one. 1, 2, and today is number 3. And by the time we get to our last 7, it'll be the 21st. How cool is that? So today is Thursday, September 17th, and we have a laughing smiley face. I just love it. Speaking of things that I love when Miss LJ reads us stories. So here's Miss LJ with a story for us.
Hi everybody, it's Miss LJ. Have you noticed that things like days and weeks and months and even years have the very beginning and then a long middle and then they always seem to end, but then a new one starts? A lot of life is like that. And I have a book all about how so many things can change, but there are certain things, the important things, that stay the same. It's called Love You Forever. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The baby grew. He grew and grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old, and he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch, and he flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old, and he never wanted to come in for dinner, and he never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Have you noticed the farther we get into the book, the bigger he gets? Look how long he is now. About halfway through, guys. The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends, and he wore strange clothes, and he listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in the zoo. But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he really was asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes, on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. If the lights in her son's house were out, she'd open his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. And that great big man was really asleep. She picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Getting close to the end, guys. He's not really a baby anymore, is he? But to her, he always will be. Missed a page, you guys. Hang on. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day, she called up her son and said, you better come see me because I'm very old and sick. So, her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. So the son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang this song. I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The end. So days come to an end. You're not going to be little forever. But your grown-ups will always love you. Your teachers, your parents, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, your people, they will love you. Have a wonderful afternoon.
I just love that story. I love you forever. It's so sweet. Well, I think it's time, that's right, to sing and dance along with Mr. Josh again. So here's a song for Mr. Josh, and I'll be right back.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Now who can tell me what sound the horn makes? It goes beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Now what do the doors do? That's right, they go open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. Now, what does the driver say? He says, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. Now what do the wipers do? They go swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And what does the baby say? They say wah, wah, wah. The baby on the bus cries wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus cries wah, 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 all through the town. Oh no, the baby's crying. So we gotta whisper. What does the mommy say to calm down the baby? She says, shh, shh, shh. The mommy on the bus said, shh, 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 shh. The mommy on the bus said, shh, 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 all through the town. Now what does the daddy say? He says, I love you. The daddy on the bus says, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddy on the bus says, I love you, all through the town. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That was such a great song. You guys know what's coming up next? Who comes on in Circle Time? We've had a story from Miss LJ, and we've sung and danced with Mr. Josh, and I've been on Miss Liz. Who else? That's right, we need a lesson from Miss Jeanette. Oh, Miss Jeanette! All right, here's Miss Jeanette with a lesson for us.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Jeanette here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about schedules and routines. Now, what is a schedule? Well, it's a list of events and tasks that need to be completed in order at specific times of the day. And for example, say you need to log on to Zoom and do your virtual learning. You have specific times of that class, right? So let's say at 8:30, you get ready for your class. Make sure you have all of your materials, any books you need, any writing utensils, any items that you need to show to the class on Zoom. And then say at 8:50, that's when you need to log on to Zoom so that you're ready for the teacher and the rest of the classmates to be online with you. And then say the next time frame would be 9 o'clock when you actually start the class. So that means everyone's ready and they have all their prepared materials to begin the classroom. And from there, you'll just continue on the rest of the schedule, right? What time is small group lesson? What time is whole group lesson? Is there a stretch break in between? So that's something to keep in mind. Now, what is a routine? Well, a routine is a sequence of actions. So it's certain things that you have to do in order at certain times, almost like a schedule. But in this case, a routine is something that you do in order. For example, your morning routine. You wake up, you brush your teeth, you make your bed, change your clothes. You do that all in a specific order at your house, right? Well, keep those in mind. Thanks.
We are so lucky to have those lessons with Miss Jeanette. Wow! Did you guys know Miss Jeanette is a very good singer? So here's a song from Miss Jeanette and Mr. Josh.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I tread, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to
everybody.
Bye. I just love that song. We are so lucky to have such talented teachers. Well, I think it's time for me and Miss Penny Dog to go outside, but we should check the weather first. So, what's the weather like today? Can we go outside and play? Penny Dog says we can go outside anytime. All right, let's check the weather. I see some sun, but I can tell that it's going to rain later. So it means that we're going to need our rain boots and our umbrellas and our raincoats this afternoon. And we might need to stomp in some puddles. What do you guys think? Penny says she doesn't mind the rain. She likes the rain. Oh yeah, is that right, Penny? You like going out in the rain? Yeah, she likes it. All right, guys. Well, that's it for Circle Time today. We are going to have one more song from Mr. Josh, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Hi, everybody. This is Josh, here for the Common Ground Rock the Blocks concert series, and today we're doing a very special song by a very special person named Raffi. This is Baby Beluga. Ba 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 ba. Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea, swims so wild and he swims so free. Heaven above and sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you so happy? Way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. The waves roll in and the waves roll out, see the water spurting out of your spout. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, sing your little song, sing for all your friends, they love to hear you. Ba 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 ba. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you so happy? When it's dark, you're home in bed, curled up snug in your water bed. The stars are shining and the moon is out. Good night, little whale, good night. Baby Beluga, baby Beluga, with tomorrow's sun, another day's begun. You'll soon be waiting. Thank you, everybody.